Hi everybody, I'm Connie Colla, your Scottsdale Realtor and the owner of the Connie Colla Group at Retzia, Forbes Global Properties partner. And I'm bringing you today's real estate market with the help of my dog Willie, who's completely thrilled by all the information I'm about to share with you. We are a little casual today because we're off to stage a house for a client, aren't we? So go get ready. Okay. Let's talk about today's real estate market and where the landscape is right now. This is information for both buyers and sellers, and it should be really invaluable to you. All right, let's start with inventory. The greater Phoenix market is experiencing a significant decline in the housing supply. Since the beginning of 2023, inventory has really declined about 246 listings per week. And this is a downward trend that's led to a 42% decrease in total supply since the peak in October. And if this continues, we could see extremely low levels of inventory all the way through the end of the year. So what about new home inventory? Well, permits for new single-family homes dropped by about 74% early last fall, but there was some good news. Permits doubled since December, indicating a potential increase in new supply that's on the horizon, hopefully soon. All right, let's talk about prices. I want to start by saying the luxury market is still very strong. Cash is king. People aren't afraid to spend it. That market, not a problem with interest rates at all, wasn't affected. But when you go down below $1 million, year over year, we are down in price about 6.8%. Valley-wide. Now, if you remember, last month I told you that was about 7%. So we're recovering very, very slowly from this little decline that we had in our prices that resulted from higher interest rates. And the number one question I always get is the market going to crash, or when is the market going to come down so that I can buy? Okay, well, you're in it. We're down 6.8% from this time last year. And I want to show you this graph. This is just Scottsdale, since this is where I sell the most. Take a look. And this takes us all the way back to 2001, and it shows you the climb of the average sales price year over year. And you can see the bubble there in 2006 to 2008, and then we hit the bottom in 2011, but we've been climbing ever since. This is Arizona, baby. Everybody wants in. Okay, now look at those last few bars, and you see a baby dip that we're in, right? Right there at the end. Okay, that helps put everything in perspective. If you're waiting for a huge drop in the market, unless something catastrophic happens, we're in it. And we're already recovering out of it. So buyers, jump in. Don't be frozen with analysis paralysis. And sellers, you can see if you've purchased anytime after 2012, you probably have tons of equity in your home. So let's put some of that equity to work in other investment properties, or in up or downsizing you to the next home you want, and then put some of that money in your pocket. Turning our attention to mortgage rates now. There's some good news for buyers. The Mortgage Bankers Association, Freddie Mac, Compass Bank, National Association of Realtors, they're all predicting a downward trend in rates. Okay, they expect the drops to happen into the mid-5s, probably by the end of the year. But if you want to buy now, I always say date the rate and marry the house. Know when interest rates go down that you'll refinance. And as a general rule, I always say refinance when your rate is at least 1 point higher than the market rate is. Or for a couple $1,000s, you can buy down your rate now and call it good for years to come. A couple of options. Hey, a quick FHA reminder before I go. Buyers, as of January, the loan limit for FHAs was raised to $530,000. Also, FHA announced a reduction in mortgage insurance premiums from 0.85% of the loan amount to 0.55% as of March 2023. This translates to approximately $100 in monthly savings for buyers with a $400,000 to $500,000 loan. When combined with a 30-year fixed rate that runs lower than the conventional rate, buyers, you can save an additional $100 a month or so. So shop your options of a conventional mortgage versus an FHA, and that FHA may be better for you now. Remember, when you're buying or selling, it's essential to stay informed about those ever-changing trends and hire an agent who always does as well. Because who you work with matters. If you have any questions or you need any assistance with your real estate needs, I'm always here to pick up the phone and answer your call, and I'd love to earn your business. I'm Connie Colla, your Scottsdale Realtor. I'm off to go stage a home. See you soon.